Do it, baby. Everything I do for lights out. Those my guys.
Yes,
So,
sir.
let's run it up. Casters, by the way, should be changed to Rod and EA as we jump into game number 1. This is the losers bracket. Best of 5. Asimo and Lima kicking off the top 8 of the LITVITATIONAL.
And both sides trying to fill each other out. Ryu, you know you ain't got no business being off of them feet. And as you can see right now, Bayonetta, queen of the anti-airs, just meeting them heads on. But wait a minute, you ain't the only one that can spin. I'm in your face.
You know, the funnest thing I've enjoyed about Lima about this run is that a lot of Lima's great victories have been from behind, right? And it's just, you know, like depending on how this starts out, could be an Asimo onslaughter from jump, but it doesn't really dictate how it's going to end, right? Lima's just so resilient. So I feel like against Lima, you know, you can never be comfortable with any kind of lead that you're able to ascertain, if you will.
No, absolutely not. I mean, Lima is just an absolute monster, and Bayonetta, of course, still a very, very good character. Some of her party starting options, too, that I've seen were thorn in a lot of players' sides, like that frame 7 up tilt. You see it right there. He's trying to get it started right into that back air. Percents get higher. I can throw back air out as much as I want. It's pretty damn safe on shield. But wait a minute. Hold on. My leg's getting busy, too. I got your back air right here, said Asimo.
I'm saying, man, Bayo, I know you like them back shots. That might not be the one you was looking for, but I'll tell you what, Asimo going to bring it 10 times a day, baby. Twice on Sunday. Don't get it twisted as we get that first KO to kick things off.
This match right here is starting off super well, man. Back air on the way down. I'm in the corner with it, as you know. She's not blessed with the best jab in the biz. I think a frame 9 jab or something, but she ain't swinging big or fast, so she has to get the hell out that corner.
That's just big facts. Ooh, nice
back air.
placement. Okay. And Lima never shy to go off stage. Full committal right now. These witch twists sending them opposite way. Back air to clean up the stock. Well done. And only a 29% deficit.
That's right. This is the type of smash you want to see to kick off a top 8. Safe on that aerial on the way down. We're seeing just a master class of spacing. Both sides playing in and around each other really, really well. But again, you lose your feet. You know what I'm saying? You're going to move out the way of that damn seat. Come on, be careful, okay?
These combinations so good. And this, again, Lima, so good with the trapping. Again, the pressure, unrelenting. And just bringing it to Asimo. Just continues to get flung and find himself on this right side of the stage. Okay. Going to miss the ABK, so that's actually pretty good for him. Keep some stage control here.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm always looking for that up tilt, man. Strong party starter. And this is good. Again, just taking them sky high. Understanding, you know, I have the ability to stay off stage for long periods of time. Ryu, going to struggle to come back. You don't have as much time as I do to come back. And now that was smart. Up tilt, but ain't stronger than this back here. Clean stuff from Lima. Let's see what they can do right here to maybe put an end to all of this.
Yeah, outstanding pacing right now from Lima, too, really dictating how this one is going to go so far. And look at those easy combinations, man. It's all about accumulating that additional damage. You have such a strong lead. Lapped Asimo in percent and continues Rod to be unrelenting on the pressure. Probably looking for a swaggy way to finish things out, but the pressure nonetheless is enough to get the job done. Asimo cannot find a recovery route, and Lima going to find himself up 1-0.
I mean, Lima just kept that game on the ground until he decided when it's time to leave your feet. And then most importantly, getting him off stage, I think, is the most important thing in most of these matches that Lima finds themselves in, you know, over the course of this weekend. When you're off stage, how do I capitalize? I got witch twist to keep resetting the situation. I got nair. Most importantly, too, you got folks attack. A lot of my moves are multi-hitting attacks are going to bust all that up. So Asimo really has to play this one safe. Now, of course, this is all set with the implication that Asimo won't be able to get his hands on him. If you get your hands on Bayonetta just the one time, it is over.
That is big facts. And Lima, as he showed, especially that game 1, unrelenting, especially when you're put in a position and you have to recover. You are off stage. Lima is going to make that hell for you for sure. So I'm going to switch up the scenery a little bit, take it to small battlefield, and see if Asimo can change up the vibes, at least enough to get himself on the board. You don't want to be facing an 0-2 deficit. I've seen a couple of reverse 3-0s today, but it's never a situation you want to put yourself in. So
no, absolutely
gotta come out swinging strong.
No doubt about it. Of course, back towards center stage. This is smart. Not want to play around in them corners. Corner control has kind of been like the reoccurring trend throughout the majority of this invitation. You know, we've seen it with Cola. You know, we've seen it with the Buzz. You know, and WebJP. The same can be said versus these two talented players as well. Keeping your opponent not only off stage, but in an uncomfortable enough spot to where they're going to make the mistake for you.
Big facts right now. No mistakes being had from Asimo. He's got to put himself nice little lead, but smart of Lima momentarily retreating to the platform, but immediately goes right back on the offensive. Love that from Lima. That's one thing about Lima. Those smash attacks, sometimes they'll come sparingly, same with the witch time, but usually when it happens, it does have an impact. Not doing so much right there, but...
Oh, my goodness.
All right,
smash attack.
Watch them feet now. Hold on.
Hold on, man.
Big toe.
Only Ryu's coming soon, man. Subscribe. There's your back air right there. And yeah, the smash attacks are always done with good intention. I think it's not very often where I see Lima just swing haphazard. You know, he's always looking for some sort of strong read. Because again, a lot of Bayonetta's kill options, I mean, she can mix it up, but you know what she's looking for. It's going to be back air. It's going to be dive kick into something. You take any part of those puzzles away from him, and he's going to really have to work for them KOs. Ryu off stage, though. Oh, my goodness, another wish was. I talked about this, and the spin to the win.
That's where every single time, even in a deficit, that is where Lima will be able to find some saving grace and immediately even things back up. So, again, very good execution. Seems to get his combo game going. Nope, just going to retreat a little bit. Asimo getting as much damage on as he can. Little small windows of opportunity. You got to make the most out of them. Lima's done a good job not giving him up too frequently, I've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, again, Ryu's just one of those characters where he just imposes his will in a way where a lot of characters are really going to struggle to stop. But, you know, Lima, blessed with some great footwork, some great air mobility, can get around Ryu. Problem is you don't want to stay too above him because then you get anti-air. He is a fighting game character, for God's sakes, and that F smash right there reminding you how he gets down. Love that.
That was off a dare, too, I think. That was crazy. Okay, we're just going to let that thing rip. Asimo being fearless. Situations where it's certainly going to matter. Now let's see if we can hold a little bit of stage presence, because again, when Lima gets you off, that is his opportunity to mount the comeback. Asimo picking them apart, though. All these little rinky-dink hits adding up. Back air, yeah, that's going to be easy. That up tilt sets up so much for Bayonetta. Such a, I feel like, underappreciated move, man. That thing is everything at times.
Yeah, because, you know, you don't see it throughout the majority of the match. You know, I think the great thing about Lima is that he has so many tricks up his sleeve on how he wants to start combos that if he doesn't want to use up tilt fresh out the gate, he won't. But when it's time to use it, it comes through in a big way. And that back air is always looming after up tilt, man.
Big back.
Quick option, nice. Aerial in the corner. Another afterburner kick. Again, I'll talk about it once. I'll say it again. Again, the corner control is here. The corner cops, man. Let me see some ID. You ain't leaving this place.
Hold on now. Oh, big swing and a miss. Not going to be costly, though. Should be able to survive that. Yep. Like I told you before the set even started, Rod, some of the greatest wins I've seen Lima accumulate today have been from a deficit. So not going to count him out despite Asimo having control. It don't mean he's going to be able to keep it now. Here we go.
Back through witch twist. We go into the sky, and nice, smart. Got to pick your opportunities a little differently now. Again, she's blessed with a lot of multi-hitting moves. I got to watch when I use focus attack. Nice. Forward throw. Off stage again, though. We're going to let that gun sing.
I'm loving these grabs, bro. Just calling out Asimo's defensive options and making him pay again off stage. No chance, Lima. Deficit or not, it does not matter. Owns the skies and now owns a 2-0 lead over Asimo in our opening set here in the losers bracket of top 8 Invitational 2. It's going crazy right now, boys.
It is absolutely insane. I mean, I think both sides just playing the match with the way that they're supposed to. Again, you know, Ryu on the ground, when the match is in a grounded sense, Ryu, very terrifying character to deal with. We've played Street Fighter. We get it, even though he's better in this game than he is in his own games. We played Street Fighter, okay? But you get Ryu ass off stage, and see, that is a whole different narrative that he don't want no problems with. Lima, of course, said, look, I control that narrative. I'm the author and the damn illustrator, man. Here we go. Next and potentially final game. I would like to see these two juggernauts go to a best of 5, but it ain't looking that way. It ain't looking that way.
And Lima knows that too. Like, it's these situations, right? And I gotta give Lima so much credit for just understanding when I need to continue these pressure strings and just recognizing, okay, Asimo, you're actually dead in this situation. And now basically a full stock lead to work with for Lima. Gonna be a tall order to ask Asimo to not only bring this back, but maintain a lead to, you know, force it to a game number 4.
Yeah, I mean, Ryu and most of the fighting game characters are comeback characters. I mean, they get the lead and they're very difficult to deal with, and they also can take a lead from you. But I don't know if it's going to happen here in this game right here. You might be a World Warrior, but not in Super Smash Brothers. Okay, I'm Bayonetta, and I'm cut from a different cloth.
What's a Road Warrior to a Grave Digger, man? I'm telling you, Bayonetta said it's time right there. Get the shovel. Oh, my Lord. We'll maybe get the connection back, too, because I don't know what that was. Okay, we stuttered a little bit. Stream had to catch up, too. Couldn't believe what it was seeing. That ain't fiber.
We streaming at Olive Garden. So I said, do you want some breadsticks or not?
How about a knuckle sandwich? Because that is what Asimo's going to deliver there to get that first stock off of Lima. Still trailing a good bit, though, but maybe not all hope is lost just yet.
No, absolutely not. Of course, just really trying to bring the damage to him. Lima, of course, a very, again, talented and intelligent individual. Probably not going to approach haphazardly, especially up underneath that platform that type of way. Asimo back towards center stage, though, looking powerful. Yeah, and again, just kind of trying to nickel and dime. I'm so glad you brought that up, too. Just the importance of chiseling away at your opponent. Sooner or later, they don't even realize, damn, I'm in this dark red percent.
Oh my
I
Lord.
shouldn't be hanging out up here.
Yeah, this strong lead from Lima is definitely evaporating right before his very eyes. He needs to get in there and accumulate some more damage, trying to find that witch twist. Nothing doing, though. Afterburner kick, none of these openings presenting themselves, and that's what Asimo has to do, play it very close to the chest. But as I say that, starts to pick it up a little bit.
And again, all these options that Bayonetta needs to KO with are very telegraphed options. They're strong options, but you know what she's looking for. She's looking for that back air. Wow. You know what I'm looking for, EE. And I'm looking for that damn Shoryu, okay?
Yeah, that's big facts, and that is really nothing. Considering how this match was going, this is huge for Asimo. Oh, gets hit with the witch twist.
Oh,
I don't think he's coming back. No, that's it. Lima, again, no hesitation, just perfection with the execution. And that's going to be a dominant 3-0